Welcome to a game called Dredge. I have not played this game. I've seen this game. I've watched other people play it. I've heard it's really good. I think it seems really good. So I wanted to play it, and here we are. I'm just here to have fun, and maybe you will too. Let's get started. Spooky. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers, disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Great Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Well, guess we're going fishing. Professional fisher. All the fish in the ocean will be mine. Man, if only fishing was this easy. Only messing up a little bit. Lots of blue mackerel. Maybe that's my own fault, but they are easy to catch. Uh, 16, that's 4 o'clock. Oh, got the right equipment.
us, fishermen. Are you after somewhere to sell your little catch? Greater Marrow is on the west side of the bay. Keep an eye on the lighthouse, eh? Wouldn't want to lose sight of it for too long.
Hello? Is that? No. I don't believe we met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you gotten anything nice with you? Have you got anything nice with you today? Sorry, this pipe is full of not tobacco. Perhaps? This guy. Right. So what I need is a better boat. Because it's going to take so long to get back there and be so sketchy. Because, like, there's red and, like, black now. Lights. Oh. I'm an idiot. But can you blame me? Okay. Top of dock. Step on a dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby.
Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, you should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in return, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Selling fish helps the town pays off debt. Got it. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Will do, good sir, will do. Who am I selling to? You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast.
What's your name? I don't know this other one. There's no sense of getting familiar. You'll be on your way like the rest of them soon, no doubt. Anyway, to business, I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on islands might pay you different. But while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you got. $17. How much money did I make today? $74. Not great, not great. Well, I've sold my fish. Oh, the mayor's outside. How kind of him. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this town by the docks. Let me just, Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Research part? Sure, thank you. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. As you walk to the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. Ah. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment up front and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up mostly. Shrugs and gestures toward the hole. She's currently attempting to repair a number of wooden boards. The wooden boards are all splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So plan ahead. $150. $75. I need speed. $100. Damn. Let's get fishing things, because those are useful. Right? Because then I can fish. What's this? Oh, I can research things. Hydraulic rod. I did research. I'm very good at this. Okay. Yes. Wake up. Yeah. Okay, time to go fishing. I was figuring it out. Okay, we'll actually do it this time. Okay, so there's some eels. Those are normal. Message in auto. There's a whole encyclopedia. Not gonna go into that. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of the Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic.